Alright guys, welcome to the Demon's Mailbox. I've actually got, well, I'm a little pissed because one of my orders from the mainland got cancelled. So the reason it got cancelled was because they say it was defective, broken. However, I can understand that, but the reason I'm mad is because they're still selling it on eBay. Same company, same price, and selling more of it. So my question has been, if you have more to sell, why do you cancel mine? Especially after you made the shipping label and was in the process of shipping it. My guess would be they found out how much shipping would be and they decided they didn't want to pay it. Which sucks because honestly that's a Funko that I kind of really want. So that Funko was actually the bigger box, the Jaws with the blood on the side of his face. The one that I missed out on at Book Off. But I am happy I got two other pops that finally came in. And actually one of them is from the same company. So that should tell you something. So first off, finally got my Bizarro, the Hot Topic exclusive. Pop Heroes DC Superheroes number 64. Bizarro. So as you can see, there's Batman, Robin, Joker. I believe that's Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Harley, Deathstroke, and Bizarro. So the thing with this one is there is 3 versions out there. The mass-produced one, or the one that came after, there is no exclusive. It's just the same characters, same box, same everything, just mass-produced. Before it was mass-produced, it was exclusive to 2 separate shops or entities here in America. Hot Topics had it. Just love this evil version of Superman. In the UK, Underground Toys has it. Now, if you're looking to buy it, I believe the one without the sticker is a little bit cheaper. The Hot Topics is maybe a couple dollars more just for the sticker. The UK version is actually a little bit cheaper than the normal version, and it comes with a sticker that says Underground Toys. Truthfully, I kind of wanted the UK version just because it's another country's exclusive. that's something you won't see here in America too often. But he is such great. So the reason I didn't order the UK Underground Toys version is because every single one of them said that the box was a little bit destroyed or damaged. And they took pictures, they were quite honest about it. So you gotta be thankful for that. Few of the boxes were pretty damaged, so I stuck with the Hot Topics exclusive. Unfortunately, the seller of this one also said the box was damaged. A little bit wear and tear. He said there was a small rip in it. I'll be honest, there is a small rip, if you can see right there where my finger is, but you can't really see it. And the box is not, I mean, there you can barely see the wear and tear. So I'm very grateful for being able to buy this one for as low as the price that the guy gave me. You gotta love these guys on eBay who are really honest and upfront about their items. Now the other pop that I got is from the same company that I tried to buy Jaws from. I will say when they shipped this item, it was in a box and it was like wrapped in bubble wrap really good. So the company itself on shipping is great. However, dealing with the company itself, I believe it was called West End Toys. It's a give or take. But then again, that's pretty much all companies. I do believe that a few of the orders that I got canceled on was probably due to me living in Hawaii and the shipping to Hawaii. However, that being said, I am very grateful to add this to my collection. I didn't know it existed. Like, well, I mean, I knew Thunder existed because I've seen Ukla, but there's a lot of Funkos don't know exist. And the other night that I spent literally about almost 2 hours going through an entire list of Funko Pops from TV series and Funko Pops from movies. And I'm honestly shocked at how much I didn't know existed. But speaking of TV series, again, this is an old school cartoon that well, I kind of wanted as a pop. And that's Jem from Jem and The Holograms. Yes, I do know it was a girl show. I honestly loved watching the series. The writing was great. the music itself was so much better than what I could have expected. And I mean, with Jem and the Holograms, you got pop. With the Misfits, you got hard rock. So there was two different types of musics in one shows. And honestly, every now and then I like watching that. You know, some of you don't aren't old enough to remember before MTV even existed, and the reason MTV existed is because of a Saturday morning cartoon called Kid Video. So Kid Video was an actual band, and somebody decided to create a cartoon off of the band. And in the cartoon, they kind of went to another universe called the Flip Side to be performers for the evil mastermind that was in control of them, or there. And the whole cartoon was them trying to come back to the real world, but at the same time saving that universe from that evil. And the band itself not only sang the music, but also went on tour. But the cartoon itself also was the very first, I guess, entity that would put actual videos, music videos, on TV, which were great at the time. I mean, imagine waking up Saturday morning and one of the very first cartoons literally has one or two music videos. It literally pumps you and gets you ready for the rest of the cartoons. And Jen also had a lot of music, at least 2 or 3 songs each episode. It's pretty great to actually have her. The box is a little dented in the back, but I mean, it's alright. It's wear and tear from people grabbing it. So the only 2 characters that they made was Jem and Pizzazz, the leader of the Misfits. I think they're missing out on this because it would be kind of cool to have the 3-pack of Pizzazz, Stormer, and Roxy, or make a 4-pack of the Jem and the Holograms. There are a bunch of cartoons, Funko Pops, out there that, if you can find, are pretty great. Hanna-Barbera almost has every single one of their shows, the older shows, as Funko Pops. They're actually a couple Smurfs, there are a couple of Fraggle Rock, art from 808, and myself was talking about Muppet Babies. Would be an awesome collection if they came out with these things. They do have a lot of Looney Tunes. Flintstones, I think they made a couple Jetsons. Captain Caveman. I remember Jabberjaw, Josie and the Pussycats, Archie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have Funkos, of course. It's Thundercats, of course. He-Man. It's pretty insane what they've come out with and what they're still coming out with. So checking, I, I didn't see nothing new for the TV series, but checking on the movie side, I saw that they're coming out with the Flash Pops for the new movie that hasn't even come out yet, as well as 4 Pops from the original Willow film. So yeah, I'm probably gonna need 1 or 2 of those Willow Pops. And I want to see what to do with the Flash Pops. Because I know they're doing Flash. They're doing 2 versions of Batman. Supergirl, which looks crazy, so I might have to get that one. General Zod. They already came out with a General Zod for Superman, Man of Steel. And it's the same actor and character, so I kind of want to see how this new Funko looks. I mean, if he looks good enough, I'm definitely buying a General Zod. I think he might be just the same outfit, just with the cape this time, which would be great. Definitely some things to look for. Definitely things I still want and hope Funko actually makes. There's still a lot of TV shows to be covered, both old and new. Uh, Speaking of old, Golden Girls, A-Team. I believe they did a Kit and Michael Funko for Knight Rider. There's still a lot of old school cartoons and old school TV series. Honestly, the other day while I was thinking of this, started asking myself, did they actually do a $6 million Man? Or the Bionic Woman Funko Pops? Now, I'm looking at some of my favorite actors. We know they have Grease, Rocky for Sylvester Stallone. Arnold has both Conan and Terminator. Bruce Willis has Die Hard. I think a couple of Funkos for Die Hard. There's still a great deal of characters I love to get, male and female, for movies, TV series. Most of the current movies, especially Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, superhero movies, all the actors got at least a Funko. But if you think back to the older movies, only certain Funkos were made for them, like Jaws, like Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. So, question I'll leave you guys with tonight. If you could make a Funko for any movie, any character, what would it be? TV, movie? Who would you like to see as a Funko? Maybe top 5 list. I've been trying to make a list and it's literally hard. There's a lot of great old school movies. I mean, I know they have a Zorro Pop, but I don't. It would be kind of cool to get a John Wayne Pop for, all the old school parents and grandparents and whatnot who grew up with them. I'm old enough to be to remember black and white TVs, so I know they do have a Long Ranger Pop, but it's only from the last movie. I would love to have a Long Ranger Pop from the original TV series. Black and white would be awesome. I know they have Clueless. I know they have Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Richard Gere. As hilarious as it may sound, I wouldn't mind. Well, one of my first crushes was Alyssa Milano. I wouldn't mind Alyssa Milano Pop, but Who's the Boss would be interesting. Growing Pains, Full House Pops. But imagine if they made 2 sets for the current and the original Charm, having 3 of the witches. I think that would be pretty damn cool. There's a lot of stuff they can do, and I can't wait to see what they do. So, hope you guys enjoyed Bizarro and Jem. I'm pretty sure a lot of you didn't even know that Jem existed, as I didn't. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Like I said in my other videos, this weekend we have the huge pop show. Woohoo! Well, huge collector show expo. It'll be my first. You guys are coming along for the ride. Other than that, take care. Have a great night. See you soon. Aloha.